everybody. Welcome back to another adventure from Charlie's Adventures. We're headed back up here on the mountain today to do a little work on the food plot. And I'm starting out here at this worst place at the washout. Looks like some people have been up here spinning and having problems. We'll see how it goes here for us. Right there. The more people spin right there, the worse it's getting stuck and spinning it out. I know it don't look that bad on camera, but it's a pretty bad little spot right there. But anyway, we made it up. We're headed up here today. Alright everybody, this would be a good time for you to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way whenever I put a video out, you'll be notified and be able to watch it. And leave me a comment. Get our 2024 food plot going. Providing we can make it up there. The wind's blowing pretty bad today. Saturday, April the 27th. Got my phone over here charging. I'm just easing up the mountain here. There's not supposed to be any rain today, but it is, the wind's blowing. They're calling for a lot of wind gusts, 25 to 45 mile an hour, I believe. But they was giving a little rain for today. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to ease up here and get down there to the food plot and get some seed down on the ground by the time we leave here today. There's quite a few people up here riding today. I'm going to try to keep from attracting attention to the food plot. If I can get down in there without anybody hearing me or seeing me. That'll be the main thing. If we get time, we're going to go around to the Speed Bank 40 feeder. I'm probably going to get it and bring it back out with me. Think about bringing that feeder home and putting it down to the bottom of the hill behind the house. Because I just can't do no good up here with a feeder for all the bears. You know, the deer finally found the feeder, but the bears did too. If I make it over there to it, we'll reveal what happened to the feeder. I'll attach some 5-point G36 pictures to it if we got enough time. My main priority today is doing the food plot. I want to get that done and get some seed on the ground. Highest time to do it. Usually I try to wait a month past what they recommend, because we can still get snows and frost up here on the mountain. Or that's been my experience the last 3 years anyway. This year we didn't have any late snows. But every other year we do. So it is what it is. Alright, well, get you a lemonade, iced tea, pop you some popcorn, get your favorite adult beverage, whatever. Go along with the ride here with me, and we'll do a little work on this food plot here in a little bit. I need some help on this thing anyway, so come on, go with me and help me out here. All right, made it up here to the food plot with the tiller, a little Predator 2-stroke tiller. I think it's 43cc. We did a video on it last year. But I've got a full tank of gas in it. And I'm gonna just take my time and get it down here. I could trim some of these trees out, make it easier, but I believe I'd rather keep it the way it is for right now. And, as soon as I got out of the side-by-side, the bugs went to flocking me, so I turned the thermocell on, and so far so good. And I was kind of hoping with the wind blowing up here like it is today, they wouldn't be as bad, but no such luck. I'm gonna go back up here to the side-by-side and get the AR 300 blackout just in case. Need a little protection. I'm looking at buying a pistol. I'm looking at a Smith & Wesson 350 Legend. If any of you all got any experience with those, let me know in the comments what you like, dislike about them. I think that would be a pretty good sidearm to have for pretty much about anything, bears or hogs or whatever a man may encounter up here. Well, take me a water down there too. Actually, I was going to get a battery for the GoPro as a extra battery. Just to have down there just in case. Got that. Got the Diamondback 300 blackout with the ATN night vision scope. It will work during the daylight or night. Either way, it's a pretty nice scope on the more affordable side of things. All right, I'm gonna get this little tiller primed up and ready to go, and drink me a little water here, and we'll get to work on this food plot. As you can see, this is where I put the mushroom compost out in it last week or week before. Put 80 pounds of lime on it. So I'm gonna try to rough the ground up as good as I can and put a bag of Throw and Grow on it and see how that does for the spring and summer plot. Still got quite a few limbs laying here in the plot. They're just small. I don't know if that tiller crunched them up or not. I about needed a rake up here, but I don't have one. So I may spend a few minutes here getting all these small limbs out of the plot. I started him up before I left the house to make sure it would still run. Let him warm up here a minute. lot of you probably think I'm crazy. And I am a little crazy. This is just something I enjoy doing. I like a good challenge. Okay, I've got the food plot ran over with the Predator tiller, the little mini tiller we'll call it. As you can see, we've got the ground tore up pretty good here. I went over the whole thing once. It took 1 tank of gas. And yes, I've missed a few spots here and there, some grass or whatever sticking up. But all in all, it did a pretty good job. And we'll load the spreader down with this Evolved Harvest food plot seed. It's tetraploid ryegrass clover brassica. Throw and grow, no-till forage. The personal plot. Plant in hard to reach areas. Create a food plot where you hunt, easy to plant and grows quick. I've got the seed sower loaded with the throw and grow. And I'm going to attempt to start spreading this seed. I'm going to put this whole bag here on this plot. Should be more than enough for this plot. I can't remember what that bag said it planted, but this plot's not very big at all. So what I've done here with the tiller should be plenty for this seed. Consider it said no till. This should start coming up pretty quick. I'm gonna say in a couple of weeks it ought to be moving on with it. Yeah, I'm having a malfunction with my spreader here. Now I'm going to go reload it. Then I'm going to go up and down with the spreader. I'm going to refill it right there with how much I had left. It's 5 pounds. I was trying to see I'll have to read up and see what it says on how big of a plot it'll sow. It more than filled it up again. I think it was 1/10 of an acre is what this bag would plant. This might be 1/10 of an acre, but I doubt it. It's not very big at all. This thing should come up pretty thick. All right, that's got the food plot on the mountain sowed, seed sowed, planted. Now all we need is a shower of rain. Hopefully that will happen pretty soon. Now I'm gonna start carrying this stuff up back to the side by side and get it packed up and get ready to get out of here. All right, I'm taking everything I can carry up here to the side by side. I'm at least 5 pounds lighter because of the seed. Just taking the bag back. All right, stay tuned. We're back down here to the worst out spot. Place here just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and razors and stuff just keep coming through here and spinning and grazing cane. They may be getting stuck, I don't know. I know they're spinning it out, I know that. It just keeps getting worse. Won't be long before long. Right here, we won't even be able to get through here. We'll have to start going in another way, and that's about another hour ride time each way. All right, folks. Pretty much a wrap for the food plot 2024. We got the food plot tilled and the grow and grow seed sowed. I've got another food plot I'd like to try to do if I get a chance to do it. I don't know for sure if I'll have time to get it done or not, but I've got another one I'd like to do. Alright, well, that's had to get it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And, we'll see you on the next one. Everybody be safe. Bye-bye.